Hey lovies, this is Christina with Karma's Eye Psychic LLC, Mystical Charms DBA here on Universal Spirit Podcast, and we are into season 12, Haunted Doll Tales. So today we're going to talk about Bernice, the scapegoat. Now, when I saw this doll on Facebook Marketplace, I had to stop for a moment. It just seemed like the energy surrounding this doll just was saying a lot. And the fact that, it seems like there would be forced eye contact. Like, again, she's an inanimate object, but it just seemed like the eye contact is deliberately avoiding, right? And before I actually made the purchase, I did sit with the doll at the previous owner's house, and I got so many flashes, just so many. And even when you're just looking at her, she looks like she has a lot of secrets that she is just too afraid to tell, or there's just so many. And the energy I got from her was scapegoat, like immediately, just getting in trouble constantly, being blamed for things, whether she did them or not, right? She has this presence of being a really good student, good daughter, just being very obedient, doing what her parents want her to do, not really causing any troubles, not really raising any eyebrows, except for, I guess, when things go wrong. It's like it just has to be her. I take it she wasn't the only child, and she does give me middle child energy, okay? But it also looks like that she also feared her parents, so she tried to be as best behaved as she could be. Also, the look on her face seems to be that she knows, or she observes a lot and just can't say much, considering that she is in fact a child, that she's witnessed so much stuff, or just been in the middle of a lot of drama and toxicity, that she can't, or is just too afraid to call it out. And in the end, what is she gonna do, right? So I saw her making two good friends, but eventually those friends ended up being friends with her brother and sister instead of her. You know how that goes, catch strays. But then she finds another friend in a boy named Michael, who happened to be an altar boy at the local Catholic church. Now, she didn't go to this church. That was just his thing. But they were best friends in school and outside of school. Her parents only approved of her having a boy best friend because of the fact that he was openly queer. Was it acceptable? No, but he wasn't changing for anyone. And Bernice loved that for him. I could feel the strong attachment that she had with this friend, like best friend, spiritual brother, intellectual equal, just inseparable, two peas in a pod type energy. Then I felt this separation, this tragic, out of nowhere, just disappearance, and just an unexplained loss of this friend, and the devastation and the pain and the loneliness has overtaken her. Considering her first two friends abandoned her, and then having to deal with two very strict parents and a very narcissistic, mother type figure. Like, she didn't even get a chance to say goodbye to this friend. The pain in her eyes is very, very strong when I focused on her. I focused on her for about 20 minutes before I got her. And the vision came to me of her having some type of disagreement with her mother, because I guess they never got along. And she runs out of the home during a storm and goes to the last place she saw her best friend. Would it be impossible to find him there? Of course, right? literally speaking. But what she didn't know was that her mom ran after her, and her mom never found her again either. They just found the doll where her and her friend Michael used to play in place of her. And hopefully her and Michael were reunited at some point, that she found a better place and possibly he did too. I felt a sense of the people around her just not deserving her light, not deserving, her sweet soul, and not deserving of her sacrifice to be obedient and to be the best daughter and best friend and best sibling she could be, and just was not appreciated. And it's like she finally just went on to a better place, and the only thing they have left of her is this doll, which is really just a manufactured, product, is what she was basically being treated like the entire time. So you would think that they would be happy, right? Now I guess they can't blame her for anything, because now she's probably with Michael. She is a good presence to have around if you need someone to talk to. Her energy is very attentive, and it's almost as if whatever pain you could possibly be feeling, she's already felt it. And it's very reassuring that you'll be okay, because there is a listening ear in her.